Alright, what's going on, diggers and digettes? I am Tripwire. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. I have been having some major problems with this new camera that I got. Apparently I filmed the intro this morning for this week's episode, and it decided to erase itself or something. I don't know what happened, but it did not work. So this is the introduction, take 2, if you want to call it that. Over this last week, I was doing really good over at Dodge Park where Sterling Fest was. A gentleman came up that worked there, came up and started talking to me saying I'm no longer allowed to dig at Dodge Park, which kind of sucks because I've only been doing it for a year and a half. They could have told me this earlier. I personally think the guy was just having a bad day, wanted to take it out on somebody. Whatever. If this ever happens to you, someone approaches you saying you can't dig, don't even bother arguing. Don't. Just be polite, be nice, say yes, sorry, you know. Learn something new every day. Just leave, you know. There's so many other places to go to, you know. So I think that's the best pursuit. Don't sit there and argue with the guy, you know. That ain't gonna help nothing. So what this did was open up an opportunity for me to go check out a field that I've been wanting to detect at for a while now. So, you know, door closes one, the window opens the other, and I was finding a bunch of stuff out there. So let's check out the rest of the videos and let me know what you think. Later.
Okay, first off, I need to apologize. I'm having some major problems with my other camera, my main camera, so I'm back to the cell phone again. But we got our first hit for today, and we have ourselves pull tab. Yep, definite pull tab. I'm going to be walking around this general area here. Over down by that soccer field, I found a ton of coins, so we're going to work our way down there and, well, see if we miss anything. Okay, hey, we got our first coin of the day, and we got ourselves here a dime, which is cool. Like I said, this is like the older soccer field. You can tell by the rust on the post. I was doing really good over here, and again, I'm still apparently doing really good. Yeah, again, pardon this camera. The other camera says it's low battery or no battery. I just put batteries in 10 minutes ago, so I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, we're going to be over here detecting in the trees and more by the soccer field. Okay, I just dug this hit out of the hole, and it's over here, kind of small. It was a very faint hit, too. I have no idea what it is. It's definitely metal, for sure, but don't know what it is. We're going to have to clean it up and take a good hard look at it. But boy, was it down there pretty deep. Alright, just dug ourselves a key. Well, at least part of a key. It's a GM key. Wonder where the other part is. How the hell do you lose half of a key? Yeah, as you can tell by the rust on this soccer goal post, that has definitely been here a long time, so you know there's a lot of history here in this area. So this is always a good place to look. Anything that's old, and you never know what you're going to find. And today we got ourselves another penny. Well, we got our first penny of the day. So that's cool. That's why anytime I see anything that looks like really old, I have no problem at all stopping and putting some time and doing some detecting. Because you're looking for history, man. Okay, still over by the old goalpost. And got ourselves another hit. Got ourselves another coin. Sweet. What do we have? It's a nickel. We got ourselves a nickel. Cool. Now all we need is a quarter for the collection, right? Now we got 1 penny, 1 dime, 1 nickel. Where's that quarter? Okay, I made it over to the tree area. Got ourselves a little hit here. And we got ourselves a piece of metal. I don't know exactly what type of metal it is. All we know is that it rang up as metal. Kind of interesting, probably just another piece of scrap or something. But always cool to look at, tell you that much. Okay, this is the last hit for today before we move over to the incomplete. And we got ourselves a hit. And we have... Alright, fluorescent light tube. Part of a fluorescent light. Now, I want answers. I want to know how in the world did a fluorescent light part get all the way out here? That's what I can't figure out. Some of the mysteries of metal detecting is absolutely incredible. The stuff you'll find in certain areas is just mind-boggling. I mean, come on. How? How did a fluorescent light fixture get stuck all the way out here? I have no idea. Anyhow, the incomplete is up next.
August 9th, 2015. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. This is the Incomplete. And we go over everything that we found over the week and what we found the day of the shooting. So we're just going to jump right into everything, and we're going to start with the rust in piece section. So we got some pretty decent sized rust pieces here, kind of cool. I found a blade for a lawnmower. That's kind of cool. You don't see that every day. Now, I've been forcing myself to use my headphones, and believe it or not, I think they're really coming in handy because I found these two belt buckles, or buckles of a belt, and I think if I didn't have my headphones, I wouldn't be able to hear it because it's such a faint sound. So headphones do make a difference. Ultra crap section. Yes, we got the ultra crap section over here. We don't have a lot of it, so that's always a good thing. We got our pull tabs. Have some pull tabs. Working our way down, just some odds and ends here and there. Now, I found this really, really cool makeup case, I believe. I found this underneath a tree root, thanks to the headphones again. I believe it's made out of copper, but it looks like at one time it was like for a lady's blush and all that stuff. So, to me, it's kind of like a really cool relic to have. I kind of dig that. And we actually do have a copper section this week. I love my copper section. I got a dial. I don't know what that dial was for. That's kind of neat. Bottle caps. We got Arizona iced tea. We got a blank one, a clear Canadian, Canadian dry, and a squirt.
I got a squirt as well.
Yeah, that'd be me. Anyhow, we got a. I found this little bullet here, and normally I'm used to seeing shotgun shells, which is a little bit bigger in the roundness. I've never seen anything that looked this small before as a shotgun shell, but it was like paper on the top. So either way, I think it's cool as heck. Found ourselves a little key. Found ourselves a key, like the key. Let's get over to the jewelry section, shall we? That was just something laying around I thought looked neat. Found ourselves a button. Nice. I don't even know if this is jewelry, but I just figured I'd throw it in there anyways. I found this really neat button here, or a pin. I don't think it could be an earring. I'm not sure, but it does have a post on the back. I'm going to have to give it a closer look, but yeah, it's actually really, really neat. I found this polo thing. Now, I have no idea what this is or where it came from. It's on the heavy side, and I don't know what it could be used for. But it's like really, really cool, and I actually know somebody that collects polo stuff.
Marco.
No, her name's Pontiac, not Marco.
Oh.
Found a Pepsi golf ball. And the coins of the week. Not bad on the coins. It's been a pretty good week for the coins. I've been doing some experiments cleaning coins, as a matter of fact, and I've been using CLR, and I've talked about this before, but this is what happens when you mix your pennies with your other coins, your silvers. It'll turn like a dime, like that. That's actually a dime, and what it is, you put that into the machine, it'll count it as a penny. So always keep your pennies separate. Speaking of pennies, I found a 1930D wheat penny, which is totally awesome. Love finding my wheats. And the YouTube pick of the week is Digging Deep South LA. I was watching these guys this morning, and they had a great show about where they were detecting around an old church that was being renovated. So if you guys get a chance, check out Digging Deep South LA. You guys will like it, trust me. Now for today, this is what I did today while I was out. Got ourselves a long metal rusted piece. And we got ourselves a washer. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of weird looking. Let's see what else we have. We have your friend and mine, the light, fluorescent light topping. How it got in the middle of that field is beyond me. I still want answers. We just got a piece of metal over here, just some sort of scrap. Just a lot of odds and ends today. Didn't really get a whole bunch of stuff. Found one pull tab. Yay! Coca-Cola bottle cap. Cool. And we got Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you. I found a nail.
I found a nail.
Yeah, it's an inside joke between me and Chemical Lux. There's our GM key that we filmed earlier. And as for coins, we did pretty good on the coins. Like I said, I've been working on cleaning coins, so I didn't get out a ton today. But we got ourselves some coins. Now, I found this ring today, and this really threw me for a loop. I thought for sure that this was going to be a class ring. It has all the characteristics and everything. I'm like going, oh, cool. Well, I took it home, brought it back, I cleaned it up a little bit. And that's actually the Detroit Red Wings symbol. And what I believe this is a souvenir ring that you could pick up when you go see the Red Wings play live, you know. So it is a ring. I do like it. I think it's cool as heck. I'm going to try to clean it. But it's not a real class ring. So, oh well. I like it nonetheless. I found a penny from the Bahamas and a little button. And so that's what we did today. And the pick of the week. I found a 50 caliber bullet that I just dropped. Now, I don't know anything about guns, so I had to bring in Schneider the advisor on this one. And he said, yeah, it's definitely a 50 caliber bullet. You know, I got two different, I actually talked to a few people and got different stories. Some people say it's around the Civil War time, and I got other people saying that it's only 20 years old. Well, seeing as how that I was digging in that general area, about the same depth, I found a 1990 quarter, so I'm going to say that this is a more modern one, but it is still cool and awesome. I don't find many bullet projectiles, but that's cool. Alright, Chemical X and myself, we are done for this week. We will see you next week. If you guys want, please subscribe. I'm Tripwire. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. Keep the hunt alive. Later.
Ta-ta.